Out on the parched semi-desert of eastern Indonesia, a giant shape crawls slowly across the blistering sand. The Komodo dragon, a legendary predator. It looks like it just walked out of the prehistoric age, nearly 10 feet long, weighing over 150 pounds with rough gray armor-like skin and cold amber-colored eyes. But today, this hunter isn't after buffalo or wild boar. Instead, it stumbles upon a much smaller creature, a forest porcupine, a shy burrow dweller that lives on roots and shoots armed with a back bristling with razor-sharp quills. The Komodo dragon carries one of nature's most fearsome weapons, a crushing jaw lined with shark-like serrated teeth, and saliva laced with deadly bacteria and venom, strong enough to bring down a buffalo with a single bite. It's a hunter that usually preys on wild buffalo deer, even the occasional reckless monkey. The porcupine may be small, but it's far from defenseless. Its back bristles with thousands of hollow keratin quills, each one up to a foot long and sharp as steel needles. With a single whip of its tail, those quills can drive deep into the flesh of any attacker, causing searing pain and slowing even the toughest predator. Today, these two creatures from completely different worlds cross paths at a shallow waterhole in the baking desert heat. Both are hungry. Both are desperate to survive. A lone porcupine rummages near the edge of the waterhole, busily digging up tender roots, blissfully unaware of the predator's unblinking gaze, locked on its every move. The Komodo dragon stands frozen, only its forked tongue flickering in and out, tasting the metallic scent carried by the hot desert wind. Slowly, almost soundlessly, it begins to advance. But then it senses the danger. The porcupine's quills rise like a field of spears, its tail twitching in sharp, deliberate jerks, a silent warning that it's ready to defend itself. The Komodo lunges first fast as a lightning strike. The porcupine spins around, drops low, and whips its tail with a sharp crack, daring the giant to come closer. Most predators would think twice at that sight, but not the Komodo. It charges in, aiming for the porcupine's flank. A mistake. Its sharp-toothed jaws clamp down on a wall of needle-sharp quills. The dragon jerks its head back, hissing in pain, as several barbed spines pierce deep into the thick skin around its snout
Slicing
and jaw.
across the dragon's snout.
The porcupine seizes the moment,
deeply,
spinning
a
in
sound
place tail,
filled with both
striking
pain
again and
fury.
again, each whip delivering a cluster of quills that break across the Komodo's neck and forelegs. The fight shifts into a battle of wits. The Komodo knows now another reckless strike will only drive more quills into its flesh. It begins to circle slow and deliberate, searching for an opening near the porcupine's softer belly, where there are fewer spines. The porcupine edges backward toward a thorny bush, never turning its back. It knows that to expose its belly would mean death. A harsh rasp tears through the hot air as dozens of barbed quills sink deep into the Komodo's cheek and shoulder. With a hiss of pain, the dragon staggers back. This prey is no easy kill. Frustrated and bleeding, the Komodo retreats. In this showdown, size alone couldn't guarantee victory. The porcupine survives, saved by its natural armor of spines, while the great Komodo slinks away, wounded and humbled by one of the smallest adversaries it has ever faced.
Even the strongest must bow to balance.
Nature has its own way of being fair. It's
The
not the
land
biggest or
breathes,
strongest that survives,
adapting
but the one who
and finding
adapts
balance.
and knows how to use its strengths at the right moment. Thank you for following this dramatic encounter between two creatures that seem worlds apart, yet proved evenly matched in the harsh desert. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel
Thank
to
you for
discover
joining
even
us.
more incredible survival battles
There are
from
many
the wild.
more battles of the wild to explore.